Bad habits diabetic should avoid. Do mind your carbohydrates and eat more. Fiber. Avoid foods that have a high glycemic index, GI, like white bread, soda, juice, and russet potatoes. These foods raise your blood sugar faster. Switch them out for medium to low GI foods, such as whole wheat bread, brown rice, beans, carrots, and greens. Lifestyle plays a role in diabetes risk. Many everyday things, from lack of exercise to processed food, can spell trouble. Factors such as lack of physical activity, poor dietary habits, lack of sleep, and stress increase the risk of diabetes. Even if you have a healthy diet and are taking tablets or using insulin therapy, exercise, illness, and stress can affect your blood glucose levels. Other factors that may affect your blood glucose levels include drinking alcohol, taking other medicines, and, for women, hormonal changes during the menstrual cycle. Listen to this video, and if you find it helpful, please like, comment your opinions, and share to help others.
Here are 10 bad habits for type 2 diabetes, and my name is Charmaine. I'm the registered dietitian that helps people reverse type 2 diabetes. Make sure you watch this whole video all the way through to see if you are doing any of these bad habits that may be hindering your progress. Number one bad habit is not checking your blood sugar because you don't want to see the numbers. A lot of times I see people not checking their blood sugars because they are discouraged about the numbers, which I totally understand, but it is actually important for you to monitor where your blood sugar is at so that you can actually work on bringing them down. The second bad habit is eating inconsistently at inconsistent meal times. It's actually very important for you to have consistent meal times so that you can improve your blood sugar levels 24/7. Number three is not eating any carbs because this can actually worsen your carbohydrate tolerance, and you don't want that because your body can actually forget how to process carbohydrates, and you definitely want to be able to eat healthy carbohydrates instead, like whole grains and fruits, instead of cutting carbs completely, because that is a symptom-focused approach. Number four is getting yourself off of diabetic medications. Now, I'm all for helping people get off diabetic medications, but I'm a big advocate of involving your doctor in it because your doctor will know what's best for you, whether if it's to reduce your medications or to get you off of medications completely. You want to work with your doctor in this and not to just take yourself off of medications. Number five is not being prepared. It's important to be prepared at all times when you have type 2 diabetes. For example, having glucose tablets when you do have a low blood sugar episode, or having your doctor's emergency contact on hand in case an emergency happens. Number six is not drinking enough water. It's super important for you to be hydrated, to have better glucose levels. Even when your blood sugar is high, if you drink more water, it can actually help you lower your blood sugar. So make sure you're hydrated at all times. Number seven is not sleeping enough. Not sleeping enough can actually affect your blood sugar the next day, causing it to be higher, or it can even increase your cravings as well. Number eight is not having good stress management. If you are stressed all the time, it can also cause your blood sugar to be high all the time. Number nine is relying too much on low carb but high fat foods. A lot of times people rely on high fat foods and they're low in carbohydrates, so they think it's okay for your blood sugar. But if you overeat on foods that are high in saturated fat, it can also contribute to insulin resistance, which is the very root cause of type 2 diabetes. Number 10 is being in denial. A lot of people tell me that they were in denial of their diabetes for years because they feel scared or intimidated to deal with it. But I encourage you to start now so you don't have to worry about it later. And the earlier you start, the easier it is to reverse type 2 diabetes. And if you want to learn more on how you can reverse the very root cause of it, make sure you watch my free reversing diabetes training. Link is on my page, and I'll see you guys there.